Realistically, I don't want to live like this for the next 7 to 10 years. Like, I want to spend money on my friends and family and new experiences. I have a feeling I'm going to resolve a lot of my thoughts this year. I'm making roughly 40K and I have major bills to pay off. It hit me how much time went by going in circles. It's gonna be awkward because it's been a while since I actually spoke to the camera like this, and today is one of those days where I wrote a script about my thoughts lately. And now that time has passed by, those thoughts aren't really in my head as much anymore, which explains why I have to write it down. So these are two of my ideas that were dismissed and forgotten. Lately, my desire to create has been questionable. I'm still trying to figure out this part of myself. I have topics in my head, mostly a repetition of whether or not I feel satisfied with where I am and what I've accomplished at work and YouTube wise. Both ties to a different meaning, work as in financial stability and YouTube as my creative outlet. And these two have been my main doubts and concerns at this age, so let's talk about it. Personally, money has been a huge factor of my happiness, whether I like it or not. It was just something I was grown to rely on for a better future, so it does influence my life in a way. As much as I want to be drawn to the idea of being satisfied with where I am, because I think the amount of money I make is sustainable. This year I'm making roughly 40K and I have major bills to pay off before I can properly indulge in my hard-earned money. So my budget is tight for the next 7 to 10 years. Which sounds kind of crazy, and just thinking about it realistically, I don't want to live like this for the next 7 to 10 years. And the only logical way out is to earn more money. Either finding a better job or going back to school to get a better job. So I've been going back and forth between whether I should go to hygiene school, where I first have to complete all my prerequisites, which may take a year or so, depending on how much I take, and then quit my job once I get in, or become a nail tech. Just kind of random because recently I've been working on my nails, not seriously, more like for fun, and I only did like 6 or 7 sets within a year. So really, I don't know if I'm fully committed, but the idea of becoming a nail tech is still possible. The plus side is that I can still continue to work at my job while getting the license. I'm sure there's more options available, but those two were my main option. At least that's what I thought I can be. Plus, I'm not interested in dentistry to become a hygienist. It's gonna be real, it's just for the money. And I think being a nail tech is closer to my ideal job creativity anyway, so that has been on my mind lately. Regarding my creative concerns, I believe I have a bad habit of taking action while also being a perfectionist. I always mention my perfectionist issue multiple times, and even after the new year, it's still stuck with me. So I try to remind myself again and again that I created my channel to post whenever I want it. But the spark I had initially is different now. My drive has been slower, maybe calmer, but also it makes me feel empty. The time it takes me to finish a video is much longer because I want it to be perfect. I have the urge to create more, but I don't know what. Vlogging has been my go-to way of keeping my channel afloat, but I really do enjoy talking about my thoughts and problems and making these collages like this. It's meaningful for me to talk about it because it does lighten my weight mentally, and I do think posting publicly helps, if not will help someone in the future. The idea of looking back at my problems and whether or not I overcame them is interesting for me. I get to see myself grow through this channel because it's so hard for us to see growth in real time. Even me typing this whole script out made me realize how scary thoughts can be if not taken seriously. Because like I said, I've been having these thoughts on and off in the span of 4 months. Only now have I written it out, and it hit me how much time went by going in circles. I thought it all out months before. One time I did start the process of finding a nail tech program. It had died down at some point, and I continued my everyday routine until I wasn't satisfied with it. And the thought reappeared and disappeared once I slept it off. So talking it out to you guys, or at least having it out there for me to look back on, will keep me hopefully consistent. And this is kind of out of topic, but I did see a short mentioning you are what you consume physically, but also like mentally. And going back to the topic of me wanting to earn more money, it's more so the drive to not worry about bills and if accidents were to happen. Like, I want to spend money on my friends and family and new experiences. I don't need millions of dollars because what the fuck am I gonna do with that? Let me rephrase that, because not gonna lie, that was a cap, because low-key, the more the merrier. I wouldn't mind making millions and billions of dollars. Like, I'll take what I can get, you know? But enough of me ranting. I found one of my old script, which I actually posted 11 months ago, and it's called Third POV. And at the end of the video, I had a letter to my future self, which I'm gonna play. Future me. I have a note, girl. Where the hell do I start? Just gonna let you know, girl, it's gonna get worse. And you're gonna continuously feel like you're going backward. It's gonna feel shitty, but it's not your fault. You will continue to have days where you have no idea what video to film, script, and you're gonna feel heated, okay? So I know damn well you have like a bunch of random ideas in your head that you never write down or decide to script because you think it's not good enough or whatnot. But bitch, I'm gonna need you to like just fuck it. Write it down. If it's something you would like, do it, no matter how dumb it sounds. Yeah, do it, bitch. And boy, was she right about everything. Like, it struck a chord watching back. So I'm gonna make another one for my future self, this time a little differently, because I have a feeling I'm going to resolve a lot of my thoughts this year. So dear Christy, it is, what is it, today is February 28th 2026. It's almost March. And first of all, how are you? I'm sure you are in a busy time of your life, but also in a clearer path of where you want to be. And I have a feeling you're still stuck trying to make fucking videos. But I'm here to cheer you on through this time, because I have a feeling you need it. Okay? Okay, girl, you're doing just fine. And I know you suck at taking breaks too. And I want you to know it's low-key not that deep, bitch. Just take a few days, a month. I don't really care, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think people will care anyways, so do what you're gonna do, come back stronger than ever, and slay. But yeah, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, week, month, because I don't know when I'll see you guys again. And bye!